Welcome to Backyard Cigars. I am here today, correctly, I am in Corolla, North Carolina. Am I correct?
That's correct.
Now I'm here with my family, Steve and Sam. We're smoking cigars. They're not regular cigar smokers, but they're enjoying the cigars that they have. And Steve is smoking a CI Legends, and Sam is smoking a Latitude Zero, and I'm smoking a Blanco 9. And we're just talking about what goes into the cigars and the different things that we experience when we are smoking a cigar. Now, they're not regular cigar smokers, but as you can see, they're super relaxed. They're enjoying themselves. It's not something that you have to take too seriously, guys. This is about enjoying your time with friends and family. And if you don't like a cigar, that's fine. But when you find a cigar that you like, even if it's just one, and you only want to smoke that cigar, that's okay as well. You don't have to be adventurous. Right now, we're just smoking what we got, and we're loving it. And how do you feel about your cigar, Steve?
It's great. I've never really smoked a cigar, but the one you gave me is tasty. Chocolatey
Yeah,
kind of flavor to it.
It's like, the Drew Estate and their proprietary secrets of infusing the tobacco with flavors. The Latitude Zero, and look, if you zero in on the cigars, there are humidity issues. Yes. Humidity is like 90%. I mean, mine's just turned off. His is canoeing. Steve's is doing pretty well. He's been hitting it good, keeping it lit, but that happens in high humidity. My earlier video, I talked about humidity and how it kills cigars and the difficulties. Yeah, but that's how it is in high humidity. I could prepare and dry box these cigars, but if I stop smoking this cigar in 90% humidity for a minute, it may turn off. So then I just gotta light it up again. It's not the most convenient thing to do, but you know what? Once you get it lit, yeah, it works, and it smokes, and they've been tasting good. And touch-ups are part of the whole experience sometimes. It's not something we like to deal with, but hey, it's part of it. It's just a touch-up. You just keep on smoking. As my grandfather used to say, you just keep going and smoke it.
That's right. Absolutely.
Now, I love North Carolina. So far, I've been here before, but not like this. Not to celebrate, right, and things like this with family. Tell me a little something about North Carolina that I don't know.
Best barbecue in the world.
There you go. You heard it here. Best barbecue in the world.
That's right.
And there's a lot of things to do here. Just because you have small towns and people think, oh, it's just country, it's more to it than that. The bonds are tight here. Family is important here. Friendships are important here. And the way of life here, whether you like it or not, is one of the best ways to live on this planet. And I say that sincerely.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Because I do feel that way. And I know a good amount of people from North Carolina, and they're great people, and they love cigars down here too. Let me tell you, they do. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
We do now.
Oh man.
Now, I know fishing and hunting is big here.
Yeah.
Fishing and hunting, and anything else that is other than eating some great barbecue. Things like the historical districts that you have here.
We actually have a lot of history here. You've got Catfish Hunter, which we mentioned earlier, which is from Hertford, North Carolina. You've got the Edenton, North Carolina, which is where the barbecue is really high. Steamers.
That's right.
Baseball team
is
from Edenton, North Carolina. So yeah, I mean it's rich, full of history.
Colony.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
Yep.
It's some of the biggest things that's happening out here, especially people finding more history about where the colony is gone west from here. You know, we don't know what still has happened. You know, so
A lot of history here.
that's a lot of history.
A lot of history.
But golf is really big out here in general. If you go out more west to the Pinehurst and everything, you know, you'll find some of the best golf playing out here.
So any golfing and cigars, they go
is
hand in
some of the big
hand.
things.
And I've never been a golfer, but I kind of, it's piqued my interest a bit, especially knowing how I can enjoy a cigar while I'm golfing. There you go, you got it started again. And again, guys, 90% humidity from my friends out in Sumatra that tell me all the time, you think you got it bad? I got it worse. It's always raining.
It's sure weird. Yeah,
there's always a lot of humidity. There's a lot of humidity here. It will drop sometimes to 70, which is, you know, a lot better than 90, but you know, you can still make it work. We're making it work right now. It's still good. Earlier in the day, it was the humidity was around 70, 78.
Terrible.
You know, it wasn't great, but you know, you could still manage to smoke a good cigar and enjoy yourself,
Especially at night.
especially at night. And it's warm and muggy, but who cares? You know, you're with friends and family, and drinking some Elijah Craig. You know, great pairing.
Gotta put that out there.
With with these cigars in particular.
Not sponsored, but we'll
Yeah,
take her,
not
you know,
sponsored,
a little bit
but
more
yeah.
here. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? I don't know if this is allowed here.
Of
but
course, it's allowed. Of course,
Just a little bit there.
of course, have as much as you like. And see, this is what it's all about, right? We talk a lot about that brotherhood, the bonds that we have with our fellow cigar smokers. Even if they weren't smoking cigars right now, we'd be having a good time and just talking.
Wicked tuna.
History.
Some of the biggest.
Some of the
talking about
biggest
history.
here.
Yep.
Wicked Tuna. A lot of people
Wicked
watch
Tuna.
Wicked Tuna show.
Yes, I've
Out of
seen
the Outer
Wicked Tuna.
Banks.
Yeah.
Comes right down here from
Oregon
about
Inlet.
20 miles from here.
That's right. Oregon Inlet.
Tuna
Oregon Inlet.
steaks.
Right out of Wanchese. Wanchese, North Carolina.
Wanchese, North Carolina. That's where the boats go out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
20 minutes from here.
Some of the best fishing out here is out of the Oregon Inlet. You know, you can go offshore and everything else. So.
You can catch just about anything, right?
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, I've heard sharks, hammerheads, all kinds of
Tuna's
things.
the biggest thing.
Tuna, marlin, sailfish,
Cobia.
yeah, all your cobia, inshore fishing, all you want to. You know, people say it's always good throughout the coast, but North Carolina's got some of the hottest fishing.
And that's
the
why
whole
they
United
filmed the
States.
show here.
Yeah,
Now, Corolla, where we're in right now, right?
Corolla, yep.
Corolla. Is known for the wild horses.
Yes,
Absolutely.
it is.
Corova and Corolla.
And just tell me about these horses. Like when people come from all over to see these wild
Absolutely.
horses.
Absolutely.
Don't touch the horses. Don't feed the horses if you come down here.
That's right.
That's not welcome. But you can look at them, take pictures of them, enjoy their beauty,
Yep.
and experience what it is to see nature at its finest. Because
Absolutely.
who doesn't love a nice looking horse, free to do as he chooses?
Yeah,
No
thank
jockey. Not that I got anything against that, because I love horse racing.
That's right.
But just a free horse, free animal doing his thing, and that's
Big time. Yeah,
big time. That's what. And so I mean, so far, to just finish this up, what are you taking away from your experience with your cigar?
Well,
You know?
mine's almost gone compared to these two.
Well, you're heading towards what we
You're
call an
still
upstate.
Because I guess mine has not been affected so much by the humidity
Yeah.
for whatever reason.
Yeah. There's the different
It
tobaccos.
could be the different tobacco.
Mm-hmm.
Good flavor. Haven't smoked in 25 years, but very pleasant tasting. I got to get another beer because I'm out, and these guys are drinking other things. But no, it's great. I've actually enjoyed it. I didn't think I was, but I have enjoyed it.
That's good.
Yeah,
That's good.
It's been a really good cigar. I'm only 27. I haven't had a cigar in probably 10 years, probably. You know, so for me to have a cigar like this right now with y'all, it's been awesome.
It's good
The,
tasting.
the
pretty
taste
awesome.
of
Me
the
too.
tobacco that this cigar has been made of is so much flavor. It's so great. I ain't never had it before, and it's amazing.
That cigar actually has a really nice story.
Yes.
The guy behind that, the blender, he was kind of just working in the warehouse, and he was a manager, and they asked him to come up with a blend, and he came up with this blend,
Oh, really?
and it literally flew under the radar. A lot of people weren't aware of how good it was, but I discovered it. I did a video on it. I talked about the history on it. I talked about the blender, the Nicaraguan tobaccos that are used. It's called Latitude Zero, and it's a budget cigar, so it's not pricey. But if you smoke it, you think it's a lot more expensive, and I love doing that, guys. I love finding cigars that fly under the radar, don't cost a lot of money, because hey, listen, to enjoy a good cigar, you don't have to spend $20-$30. You don't. That's not what it's about either. It's not about flashing a Cuban or flashing a fancy Fuente. Those are great. They have their place. But when you're with friends and family and you're just enjoying a good cigar, you just want a good cigar. That's bottom line. I think most of us can agree on that.
I agree with that.
Correct, right there.
So I just want to say goodbye to you guys, ladies and gentlemen, on Backyard Cigars. You're always welcome. You're always part of the family, Backyard Cigar family. And I'm just glad that you got to see this little experience here that I'm having, this good moment with my family. And I thank you all.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Appreciate
All right.
it.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Bye.